Hello there. So, just got these in today, and if you ordered from Entertainment Earth, you either have yours already or it's on the way. But if you got this is the new Star Wars Return of the Jedi speeder bike and Scout Trooper. And first impressions, I'm really impressed with it. They did a really good job with it. I'll tell you what, let's start with the packaging here. I'll move these out of the way here just a little bit. I'll bring in the one that I opened so we can see how it was packed. But the packaging is real nice for this. And it's kind of the deluxe boxes. This is kind of the stuff we got when we were kids. Similar. I mean, not exactly the same, but a nice action shot of them on there. That's kind of cool too. I love that. So, excuse me. But yeah, it's real nice. So I opened this side here. I'll show you what was in it. It's packed very well. And so actually the figure was over here. Obviously I took the bubbles off, but it was kind of neat. It was carded. And I didn't know I think I remember they were going to be carded. I was a little surprised that I'd forgotten. But I had a nice little piece of like wax paper here to protect it underneath where the bike was. And then okay, you got your 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. That's pretty cool. I feel really old now. And, add that there. The card itself's in really good shape, unpunched. And back it's VC 273. And nice look at what's coming. So there he is right there. And we got Velsartha and Cassian Andor. I got those figures, and I will be doing a review of them soon. And we got Admiral Piet coming, and that's a pretty good looking figure from the last live stream they did. And Hunter. Now we just need the rest of the squad. And Cassian Andor and his Aldani mission as his infiltrator there, and the Phase 2 clone troopers. So those are some pretty cool stuff. And of course, there are the re-release of Star Killer here. Great figure. I have the original one, and I really do love that figure. But okay, back to this one. So again, that's the card there, and there were also these instructions. I'll show them real quick here. I forgot to put them back in the box, but he fits on there pretty good, and we'll look at the figure really good. I can take a close look at him, and then so the little pack on the back comes off. You can flip up the vents there. Also, you can open this up, look at the engine bay. That's kind of cool. And then there's the stand, which you can use in 3 different ways, which is very nice, and it plugs into the bottom. And so the other way it was packed in here was, okay, so the figure was on this side with the card under there. And this came out, and it had, again, wrapped in this like tissue paper or wax paper was the speeder bike itself and stand. So I'm going to put this back in here. I'll just get it out of the way for now. And we'll take a closer look. Well, first we'll look at the figure. And it's really good. He does have like get him out of his pose here, but so he does come with his pistol. Standard pistol here, and it's got his ankle holster. Fits very well in there. And overall good looking figure. He does kind of have a little bow in his legs. I haven't been able to get him standing. Well, I guess I could do that, but I guess it's for riding on the speeder bike itself. He's a little off. I don't know. I guess I could kind of mess with it, make him stand a little straighter. Not too bad. But he does have a very good, like, the barbell for his head is a little extended, which is nice, because then you get him in that, looking forward when he's on the bike. It's very nice. He's very poseable head. So you got your ball hinged shoulders, and got his elbows as well, and a swivel wrist, and it's at the gauntlet. And so chest is articulated as well. There's no swivel in the waist, but he's got the ball hinged. It doesn't have the new hips. That's okay, but it's the ball hinged hips, ball hinged knees, ball hinged ankles with a rocker, which is nice. So he's definitely very posable, and does look good. Obviously, you saw the quick shot there of him on the speeder bike. He looks pretty good. See if I can get him to stand. I haven't really had him. I've just had him on the bike. I'll just put it back here. There you go. So here's the speeder bike itself. I will take the stand off, but yeah, the stand you can use it 3 different ways. So I think I'm at 3 different heights, which is nice. So unlike the vintage one where it was connected to the back here, the pedals. Well, the pedals don't move on this, and then these you can open and close them. Got some nice weathering on them. So that's kind of nice. You can have it full throttle, or if he's parked. Like I said, this does come off, and just little pegs there. So the little pack is nice. These are kind of in place here, but one thing is nice is that you can lift this up and look at the engine bay. So gone is the button in the back that causes it to blow apart, but that's all right. Very nice looking. Got some nice weathering here, like in grease and stuff. Definitely a guy's been out, downrange, as we used to say, and it's getting some use. But yeah, this is nice. The blaster does kind of turn a little bit, but with this here, I'm kind of wary of that braking, so I just keep it forward. But again, really good job with this. It's a really nice looking, nice update to the vehicle. And so, like I said, here you get this little hole in the bottom here, and this just pops in. So you can have it up here like he's at a cruising height, or if it's more of a, you can put it here, kind of a little lower, and then here as well. So it's kind of like when it's just parked. So definitely, just figure out how you want it, and it works very well. And I wanted to kind of compare this with some previous versions. So this is the ones I have out of the Hoth one. So this was speeder bike came in a 2-pack with Hoth speeder bike Biker Scouts, but this is based off the vintage mold. So you have the little button on the pack. Oh, I thought this one blew apart. I guess not. Oh well. Actually, yeah, it should. Maybe they glued it on this. I never did that. But basically, it's similar to the very vintage mold. So you got the things here, and it sits well on there, like that. See, but I've been using this in my Mandalorian display. I found it, so I have an IG-88 sitting on one, holding Grogu. And why does this not? I'm going to do this and I'm never going to get it back together. But, well, I'm not worried about it. You all see, I've got the little T-handle from the sit-on and stuff like that. So, size comparison. This one's a little smaller. So, I don't know if it's a little more to scale, I guess. But, I don't know. I like it. And then there was another updated version. This one actually came with my Legacy AT-AT. So, it's another white one. And this one does not have that feature. It's also these don't move as well. They do kind of move, but not as much as the vintage. And then, boy, this is a little bent. It's been in the back of my Legacy AT-AT for a long time, so it looks a little. Well, that's all right. But again, so if we compare it again, this one's a little longer. Not a huge deal. But again, it's like I said, it sits in the Legacy AT-AT. It has this here. It does not come apart. There's no button here. But again, like I said, he just kind of sits in the back of my AT-AT anyway. I don't have him out. But I did take one of the Scout Troop. This is, I think, actually one of the ones from the 2-pack, and I got a second one. And he's inside my Legacy AT-AT. If you look at my room tour, you can see him. But yeah, he's, you know, definitely I like this one. I mean, it's a nice update. It looks really good. You know, got rid of the flaring feature back here, other than, you know, you can do it manually now. And again, so a real quick one here today, guys. But I think it's not, it's definitely a nice improvement. And so these are gonna look good on my Hoth shelf when I have, or I'm sorry, indoor shelf when I have an indoor shelf again. Slowly but surely, I'm getting this back to I'm getting this room in order. So I'll probably do a progress video when I actually make some progress. A couple weeks, then I'll be able to start really working on it in earnest. But that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Excuse me. If you're already one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I do greatly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. I'm always trying to grow the channel, get some more reach. So yeah, definitely consider that. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a good enough improvement? Do you not like it? I mean, I don't care. I would love to hear from you, regardless of the message that you want to send. Just be respectful to other people. That's all I ask. But other than that, that should do it for this one. Until next time, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you always. The Force will be with you.